Live.
Yes.
Hey!
See, I'm not so dumb. It only took me a half hour to figure
Yeah,
that
we
out.
figured it out. We figured it out, but I had fun watching myself. That was kind of cool.
Well, that's good. Now,
Now we got
if
it.
you want to join us on Billy Rose on Facebook in Clinton, Iowa, Billy Rose, and you can actually see Richard.
You can see me now.
Won't be able to see me, and that's too bad.
Yeah.
But
All right, so let's do this. So this is called Underground Blues. Oh, I get the blues when I've turned around, sneak out from behind, and they bring me down, take me places I don't wanna go, down the long dark tunnels underground. In the middle of the night, when my sleep is gone, it's when the movie plays all that I've done wrong. 'Cause the blues don't care about the good I've done. In the long dark tunnels underground, will you take these blues away? Will you take these blues away? If I get down on my knees and pray, Lord, will you take these blues away? Oh, it's cold and dark in the underground, and it's hard to hear any hopeful sounds, and all that's left is any faith I've found in the long dark tunnels underground. So will you take these blues away? Will you take these blues away? If I get down on my knees and pray, Lord, will you take these blues away? All I have is a simple prayer to someone I hope is there. So will you take these blues away? Will you take these blues away? If I get down on my knees and pray, Lord, will you take these blues away? Or will you take these blues away?
all right, that's good stuff there.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Yeah, Richard Roberts Jr. Now, is there a reason for the junior?
Yeah, because I'm named after my dad.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm a legitimate junior, and I just decided that when I was going to put out music, I thought, I want to do something a little that just makes me, it sets me a little bit apart,
Right.
And so you don't see a lot of juniors, And so I thought, I'm just going to be Richard Roberts Jr. That's how it's going to go. So, yeah.
All right, I understand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, when I thought Richard Roberts Jr.
Yeah.
So it made me wonder if your dad was a musician.
He was not.
But, yeah, so that's why I asked.
Yeah.
Just to make sure.
Yeah, no, he was not. He was a structural engineer.
Oh, that's kind of like music.
Kind of. Yeah. No, I didn't have a big musical family. It's kind of interesting. Probably the most influential was my grandmother on my mother's side, and when I used to go visit her, she would take me in and sit me down with the piano, and play me. But I listened to music a lot when I was growing up, and especially in junior high and high school. And
Right.
I used to listen to the transistor radio, and
Yes.
in Kansas City there was WHB radio, 710 on your dial, and it played all the hits, and also played when we got into rock and roll and all that
Right.
stuff. Oh, I used to listen to that all the time. So I listened to a lot of music when I was growing up, and so that's where the music came in.
That's like all of us, I assume, in our age group. I used to hear the big one was WLS out of Chicago.
Oh yeah.
And I loved Larry Moonjack. He was my favorite.
Yeah.
Anyway, I used to listen to that on my transistor radio, and it had one earphone.
Yes.
Remember, it was all
Yeah.
mono.
Yeah.
You had to plug it in
Exactly.
one ear.
And you had to make sure your 9-volt battery worked.
Yes.
Exactly. Yeah.
Actually, when I first started, I would steal my sister's radio because I didn't have my own.
Yeah.
She'd always come looking for me. Hey, give me one of these.
Yeah. And now I think it's funny. I have a Taylor guitar, and Taylor guitars have a 9-volt battery in here, and so I have to make sure that my 9-volt battery is always working.
Still
so
relying
it's
on
coming
batteries.
back. It came back around.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the cool thing. I
Yeah.
think,
Yeah.
is everything seems to come back
It
around
seems
eventually.
that way. Yeah. It seems that way.
We got to take a break, but can you do another song and then we'll take a break?
Oh, absolutely. So one of the things that happened when I moved to Davenport is I now live along the river. The Mississippi River just influences everything so much in the Quad Cities and
For sure.
all these river towns, and so I use that as sort of an inspiration for a song that's on my second album, and which was called Notes from Along the River, and so this is what is called Along the River. When I moved on to this river town, I was feeling blue, I was feeling down. Thought I'd stay a while. Little did I know this would be the place where my ashes go. Met my love on a summer's day, stole my heart away along the river. This town will always be my home, never gonna be alone along the river. Watch the sun rise and fall, together through it all along the river. This is the only place where the river flows east to west, not north to south. This is the place where I've come to know what my life is all about. Met my love on a summer day. She stole my heart away along the river. This town will always be my home. Never gonna be alone along the river. Watch the sun rise and fall together through it all along the river. My love and I along the river. Oh, I met my love on a summer day. She stole my heart away along the river. This town will always be my home. Never gonna be alone along the river. Watch the sun rise and fall together through it all along the river. Along the river. Along the river.
All right. Richard Roberts Jr. live in the KMCN studio on Midwest Revue Live. That's good stuff, Richard.
Thank you.
Good stuff.
Thank you.
And I know exactly what you're talking about. Everything revolves around.
Oh, yeah.
In this area.
Oh, no, it totally does.
I wrote a book, a Midwest memoir, but it's called On the Banks of the Mississippi. Now, it was good and bad. I wanted it to be about, this area, so I thought On the Banks of the Mississippi.
Sure.
Good. But then I get people coming up, you don't have any river stories on here. It says the banks. I'm sorry. It's like, yeah. So, good thing and bad thing. Well, we got to take a little break, and we'll be right back with more from Richard Roberts Jr. live in KMCN studio on Midwest Revue Live. So many buttons and pushes. When you hear it, then all the mics are off. If you can't hear it, it's some mic.
Oh my gosh.
Is expanding their services throughout the Clinton area. Each day they get closer and closer to your home and business. Miles Communications is introducing a high-speed fiber optic internet to Clinton residents and businesses alike. If you're interested in joining the next generation of internet, call the Miles Communication offices today to find out when they'll be in your neighborhood. 563-682-7111. That's 682-7111 for Miles Communications.
Hey, Quentin.
That had to be what it was.
No, they were saying that you weren't on. Yeah, because they kept calling back.
Check food and check your race. The phone is called.
It only
Be
took
sure
me
your
20
car is
minutes
ready
to
for that
figure it
special
out.
event. Delivery
Exactly.
service that is affordable, present.
Oh, I'd like to say it was because of my
We're
stroke.
open 5 days a week, located
I've been here
on
ever
South
since
Sector.
I started.
Visit us online at tandemtire.com for our current rebates. At Tandem Tire, we know tires, we know service, and most importantly, we know you. The weather report is powered by our small engine repair. They now have 0 turns, new and used available, and discounted in July and August. They have financing available.
Hopefully it's sounding good on there. It sounds really good.
Good. Well, that's good.
All 0 turns.
Here's your forecast for the Mac 94.7 Wild Rose Casino Weather Center. Slight chance of thunderstorms tonight. Otherwise mainly cloudy. Low around 70. Southeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Slight chance for isolated thunderstorms tomorrow. Daytime highs approaching 88. Sunshine mixed with clouds at times. 71 tomorrow night. Chance of thunderstorms. From the Mac FM.
I'm Billy Rose. You're listening to Midwest Revue live on Midwest Revue on Mac FM is what I meant to say. I've got David. Wow. See, my mind is going haywire right now. I'll get it back in just a second. I've got Richard Roberts Jr. here in the studio. Sorry, Richard.
That's okay.
We messed up there.
That's okay. You might have been thinking of David G. Smith, who
Yes, that's exactly
who's going to be on your show in November,
right? Yeah,
and who's a friend of mine, and
he's a good guy.
he's a good guy. Yeah, he's a good guy. He's become a mentor and just a really super guy, and I really appreciate David. And we sometimes attend together a songwriters round that's third Tuesday night of every month at Common Chord in Davenport, and it's where songwriters can come in and bring a tune and play it, and then the other songwriters, we all sit around and we offer feedback and thoughts and applause, and it's a great opportunity to network and work with other songwriters in the Quad Cities. Ben Schwinn runs it, and it does a great job there at Common Chord. So I see David. I see David at least every now and then, about once a month. Yeah.
So is that open to the public?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Anybody can come.
Sure if it was.
Yeah. Anybody can come.
Excuse me. I love those live get-togethers like that, like in the round, when we have different songwriters with different ideas and they're talking to each other. Oh wow, I like this.
Yeah.
I like the way you did that. Would you think about doing this? Or
Right.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
I just love that stuff.
Yeah, and that's also a great format for for concerts.
Right.
Sort of like Nashville Bluebird Cafe.
Yeah, exactly.
David does those. In fact, he's got one coming up on September 19th at Common Chord, and then I have one on September 12th at Skylark Studios over in Rock Island, and we're going to have myself. Justin Farley is the guy who runs it. He's been in the Quad Cities for a long, long time. Dear friends, that's where I've done all my recording, is at Skylark.
I remember him when he used to be at the Redstone.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
Years ago.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Showing our ages.
I know. Anyway, we're going to be there on the 12th with C.J. Parker and Band Acoustic, and then myself. I host it, and so we just take turns. And it's all original music, and it's set up theater style where you can just sit and listen, and it's just a way to do. There's more of that happening in the Quad Cities than a couple 3 years ago.
Right. Well, you were talking earlier about the Quad Cities and how the music scene has pretty much come alive.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And I absolutely love it. When I was a younger man, there was a lot of music in the Quad Cities, and in Clinton too. But I don't know what happened, but everything kind of faded away.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, yeah. Well, when I graduated from high school, and this is no stretch of the imagination, there were between 40 and 50 bars in Clinton.
Oh my.
And more than half of them had live music.
Oh my gosh.
So, and now there's maybe one or two places for live music.
Wow.
Maybe three, I think.
Yeah.
But it's like, wow, what a shame that it's all gone away, and it's very, very slowly in Clinton anyway, coming back.
Good.
And I think the reason it's coming back is because a big boost in the Quad Cities.
Well, and I've talked with Kurt at Maquoketa,
Right.
at Maquoketa Brewing, and we've been saying that it's starting to kind of come back up in this area, in Dubuque and Clinton,
Yeah.
and Maquoketa. and certainly the Quad Cities, I think, has some influence in that. But there's now more live music in this area than there used to be, say, 3 or 4 or 5 years ago. So
Right.
it's happening. Yeah, it'll happen.
I love the fact that you can go to Codfish Hollow and see major name acts,
yeah.
you know, and it's like, wow.
Yeah.
And what's the place in the Quad Cities? The Bend? Is that?
Yeah, the Bend,
They have
right.
some big name people in there.
Right.
It's all fantastic.
Yeah.
I just love to see that happen.
Yeah, it's happening. Yeah, it's happening. In fact, the Avid Grouse Band was just at Codfish Hollow a little while back.
Yeah.
So it's nice to see a Quad City band up there. And
I love those guys.
yeah,
Do you know Jenny?
I know Jenny. I know Chris. I'll name drop. I'm name dropping. Yeah, I know them, and yeah, they're great people. And Randy Leisman, who's the bass player for them.
Right.
He and I did one of the quarter notes acoustics. Randy is a really good songwriter,
Is he?
and yes, and does solo work. And he did acoustic solo, just his originals, with me and
Nice.
I think it was Eva, or it might have been Levi Kraft, and yeah, it was Levi Kraft, and we just had a great time. 2 really good artists who are really good songwriters. So. Yeah, it's happening. It's happening all around.
You know, if you think about it, tell those guys send me some stuff.
Oh,
Get a hold
I
of me
will
on
do that.
Facebook or something.
I will do that. Yeah.
That's how I get my music.
Okay.
They get a hold of me. I've been around for so doggone long now that
Yeah.
that's how most of people get a hold of me instead
Yeah.
of the other way around.
Yeah.
Now, Jenny, I met years ago when she was doing radio. Her parents owned this radio station in Decorah.
Right.
And kind of rub elbows with other radio people, you know, different meetings. and
Yeah.
stuff. And that's where I first met Jenny, and she's fantastic.
Oh, super talented.
Very talented and very easy to talk to. She's just a great gal.
And a really good songwriter.
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
Very-
Really good songwriter.
Yeah. I don't know whether you knew this or not, but her dad wrote the jingle for Menards.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
and he got paid a 12-pack of Langdon.
I hope he saved like a can of it or something.
He was the manager of the radio station. up there.
Exactly.
And they were selling advertising, and yeah, I'll write this for it. And he wrote that, and they've been using it ever since.
Oh, my
And
gosh.
I asked Jenny, I said, now tell me truthfully, do you think any of your songs are going to have the lasting effect of the Menards jingle? And she laughed. She said, oh, I don't think so. It's been playing since I was a kid. It's like, geez.
Oh, that's a great story. I didn't know
Yeah.
that story. Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So,
Yeah.
got another song?
Yeah, one time a little while back, I just thought of this actually. You played a song off the newest album, and called "Give Peace a Chance."
Oh, yeah.
And I thought, oh wow, he played "Give Peace a Chance." That's great. And I thought, I should do that when I'm there. So
Yes.
let's do that. And I'll tell you just real quick how this got inspired. When I wrote the song, I really did have an old cat, and we since lost him about a month ago. Had him for a long, long time. His name was Cat Stevens, and he was such a good cat. But one day I was putzing around on the guitar, sitting on the chair and stuff, and he was literally sleeping on the sofa, and not waking up, by the way. And he's just sleeping there, and I thought, oh, that's cool. I got an old cat, and he's sleeping on the sofa. And I thought, that'd be a great first line to a song. And so that's how the song started, anyway. It took different turns, but that's how the song started. So with that in mind, and you hear that first reference, that's what that's all about. So. It's also a song about something I've never let go of, which is the hope that we can somehow, someday, get to some place of peace. Got an old cat sleeping on the sofa. This old cat ain't going nowhere. My old cat, oh, we don't want nothing more than to live his life, peace and harmony. Got an old guitar leaning on the wall. This old guitar waits on my call. My old guitar, oh, I don't want nothing, no, than to play some tunes, peace and harmony. 'Cause I'm tired of all the hate and the war, and I still don't know what we're all fighting for. I'm old, and I don't want it anymore. I just want my final prayer to be, give peace a chance. I've got an old house, it's my home. This old house, oh, it's got good bones. Oh, in my old house, oh, we don't want nothing, no, than to stand here, peace and harmony. Oh, I'm tired of all the hate and the war, and I still don't know what we're all fighting for. I'm old, and I don't want it anymore. I just want my final prayer to be, give peace a chance. Blessed are the peacemakers, they shall be called the children of God. I've got an old heart, it's been broken. My old heart has learned to love again. Oh, in this old heart, oh, I don't want nothing more to end its days in peace and harmony. 'Cause I'm tired of all the hate and the war, and I pray that one day peace will be restored. I'm old, don't want the killing anymore. I just want my final prayer to be, I just want my final prayer to be, I just want my final prayer to be, give peace a chance.
Richard Roberts Jr. live in the KMCN studio on Midwest Revue Live. Good stuff.
Thank you. Thank you.
By
Thank
the
you.
way, the reason I say good stuff,
Okay.
thought I'd explain it to you.
Okay.
Now, one day somebody called up and said, you know how you always say good stuff? I said, oh, I didn't realize I did. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
And they say, no, it's great. We've made a game out of that. Whenever you say good stuff, we take a drink.
It's a drinking game?
Okay. Okay. So
Well,
now when I don't say good stuff enough, they'll call it, hey, you haven't said good stuff here lately. Okay.
oh, I may have to, next Sunday, I may do things differently.
Yeah. I tell people, you can enjoy it too if you want. I don't care what you drink. You can drink milk. Drink something.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, so that's where that came from.
Oh my gosh, cool. Cool.
Well, we got 8 minutes.
Oh,
Holy cow.
that's
I
amazing.
know. I've enjoyed listening to you
Thank you.
play and talk.
Thank you.
And you got anything like tell us where your music is available?
Yeah, I'm available on Spotify, Richard Roberts Jr., and YouTube, Richard Roberts Jr. I have a web page, www.richardrobertsjr.com, and I have a Facebook page as well.
Is there a period?
There is.
Okay, remember the period.
Yeah. And then I have a Facebook page, Richard Roberts Jr. Music, and so jump on my Facebook page and follow me there, because that's where I post everything that's kind of happening.
Right.
And like I say, I'm at Maquoketa Brewing next Friday night from 7 to 9:30, and then I'm at Poor Brothers on August 30th for pin drop sessions. It's 8 songwriters in a row that are going to
Nice.
play acoustically, and I'm included in that. I'll be playing at 5 o'clock, solo set. And then I'm also going to be at Black Box Theater on Sunday the 31st for Fringe Fest. And I'll be playing there at 5 o'clock for about an hour, and that'll be a great venue, and I'm looking forward to that.
That's
And
your
then,
first time there?
yeah, first time there.
Nice.
And then September 12th, we'll be doing our Quarter Notes acoustic at Skylark Studios in Rock Island, and you can get tickets ahead of time through either Skylark or through my page, Facebook page, and those are $15 at the door, and that's C.J. Parker, band acoustic, and myself, and we'll be doing 2 hours of music, and it's straight original, just Bluebird Cafe style, and
Right.
it's a great night, and it's a great venue, and BYOB, bring your own booze, and yeah, it's good. It's a great night. So those are the things I have coming up. I'm busy up until about then, and then I'm taking a little break.
Well, you deserve it.
Well, I don't know about that.
Well, the way I look at it is I wish I could take a break. We're of a certain age.
Yeah.
We're, man,
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't want to turn things down or anything, but
Yeah.
it's a little old sometimes.
Yeah.
But really enjoyed having you come out.
It's Billy. It's great to meet you. Your show is just fantastic, and
Thank you.
and I appreciate, like I said at the beginning, I so appreciate you highlighting Midwest music, and it's great to hear when you play music from Wisconsin and Minnesota and Ohio, and
Right.
all these great places around, and to be included in that lineup, is just really exciting. I mean, I would have never guessed I'd be doing this, and that would be happening. So I appreciate you playing everybody's music.
When I
Yeah.
first started doing the show in 1986, I thought, I'm going to play local stuff. And then I thought, I'm never going to have enough local stuff to fill 2 hours.
Oh, right.
That was my aim, to get a 2-hour show.
Right.
I started out as a half hour.
Right. Well, but
But-
the one thing that's so cool, though, is that you play Iowa artists, and so
Right.
to hear from Iowa City and Decorah and Cedar Rapids and these
Yes.
folks that are in the state of Iowa, because there's a lot of rich music in Iowa. So
for sure.
yeah, so it's great that you do that.
And it's not just Iowa. Every state has. If you kind of stumble on it, I do it.
Yeah.
I go, wow, this is great, and wow, this guy.
Yeah.
It's like, wow.
Yeah.
And I've had bands and musicians from like Ohio and where else? Wisconsin, South Dakota, Minnesota. All these other places. And they contact me and say, I love this show, and I love this music
Yeah.
from here and here. And I never knew there was such a a wide range of music available in the Midwest.
Yeah.
And there truly is.
I had the opportunity a little while back to play with David G. Smith at a Common Chord thing and a Bluebird Cafe kind of thing, and Katie Dahl out of Minnesota.
Oh, yeah.
And I think you've played Katie Dahl, and she is so good. It was such a joy because here's another Midwest artist out of Minnesota that I'd never met and got to know, and just so talented. So I really appreciate that you do that.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. You appreciate it.
Yeah.
And that's what it's all about.
Absolutely.
Mutual appreciation. So we got time for another song if you want to do it.
Let's do one. I'm gonna do a new one that has not been recorded. Can I do that?
Sure.
Because I'm working on a new project. I think I've got one more album in me, I think. And the title of this album is going to be Down at Rosie's Bar. And it's a kind of a theme album in that several of the songs are going to take place around this bar down in my mind, downtown Davenport, and the various characters that come in and all that kind of thing. And this is a story song. I like to write story songs, and this is a story song about a guy, an older guy a farmer, who comes in to the bar every Thursday night, and he orders 2 drinks. One for himself and one for his departed wife. So this is called Old John Cole. Old John Cole worked a farm outside of town. For over 50 years he tilled the ground. To his land and to his love stayed true, till his wife died, his farming days were through. He'd come into the bar each Thursday night, corner booth under the neon light, and he'd order scotch and sodas for 2. One for himself, one for his darling Sue. We all have crosses to bear. Oh, the truth is, life ain't always fair. Is a broken heart something we all share? Just ask old John Cole. I could feel the weight of lonely across the room as John Cole sipped his drink till it was through. And he set the empty glass down with a sigh. Through the neon, I saw tears in his eyes. We all have crosses to bear. Oh, the truth is that life ain't always fair. Is a broken heart something we all share? Just ask old John Cole. Oh, the weekends at Rosie's Bar are filled with a jukebox that rattles a windowsill, the sound of people lost in a crowded room. And I used to join the revelry till the day that old John Cole and me sat and told our stories of loves won and lost, shared a drink till old John Cole was gone. We all have crosses to bear. Oh, the truth is that life ain't always fair. Is there something in the stories we all share? Just ask old John Cole, me and old John Cole.
Oh, man.
Thank you.
That's a heart tugger.
Thank you.
That's good stuff.
Thank you.
Richard Roberts Jr. live in the KMCN studio on Midwest Revue Live. Really enjoyed having you come in, Richard.
Thank you.
And if you like what you heard, and even if you didn't, keep your eyes and ears open for Richard Roberts Jr. He plays all around the area, and you can find his music wherever you usually listen to your music. So go and listen to him live at venues, and go and listen to him on Spotify and all those other places.
Yep. Apple Music everywhere. Yep.
That's it.
All right,
I gotta
thank you,
go.
Billy.
Thank you. I'll be back next week from 4 till 6. I think that's how I'm approximately 4 till approximately 6. That's just the way I roll. Join me then, won't you? I gotta go. Bye.
94.7 FM, KNCN, Clinton, Iowa, a Gendro broadcasting station.
And you want to take this off of live then?
School's starting soon, but school's not over yet. Keep grilling your burgers and hot dogs. But don't
Thanks for listening, guys. Hope you enjoyed it.
Loans for learning every UPC.
Oh, I need to turn my mouse on.
It's worth 5
Okay,
cents for your school.
gotta go.
Earn up to
Bye.
$10,000 this year.